This is POW Pro Wrestling's preview and pick'em for Heat of the Moment, coming your way from Whirled Pies in Eugene, Oregon, Saturday, August 22nd. Very, very, very limited tickets still available. You can get your tickets now, powprowrestling.com, the Eventbrite app, eventbrite.com. Look up POW Pro Wrestling. And we've got a lot of big action to get across here. First off, though, I want to take it to Joe. Joe, how are we looking in the pick'em so far?
Well, buddy, overall standings goes thusly. Corey is at 37 and 30. Booble, 35 and 32. Jeff, 43 and 24.
Okay.
And myself, 46 and 21. That's right. I am leading the way. I am, the leader in the clubhouse. I am the, I'm going to be the winner. I'm the defending champ. I'm just going to be victorious all year. So, we can continue this, win streak for me. So it's fine.
But I'll say 2-game lead in the back half of the summer. We'll see if that holds up. But with this card, we've got a lot of action to go to, so let's not dilly-dally. Let's get right to the VIP pre-show. Again, those VIP doors opening at 5:40. And we know of one match that will be on the VIP pre-show as tag team action. Los Sicarios taking on High Five. And Joe, as you are in the lead, we'll go ahead and let you start this one.
I'll mark it down as Los Sicarios because at the last show, High Fives, one of them did not make it. Who knows? Could happen again. Dove and Dangerous kind of had a little car issue last time. Spontaneous situation, and but I'll take Los Sicarios.
Okay. The disembodied voice of Mike Booble.
High five.
Not bad.
That was
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad for
With that, let's go to old white and washed himself, the Human Wrestling Database, Corey Mack.
Los Sicarios.
And I'm going to go right there with you. Los Sicarios, again, now that maybe their attention could be more concentrated on being one of the best tag teams in the Pacific Northwest, now that the pretty championship is no more.
That is, by the way, we're still mourning over here the fact that an upset happened, might I say.
But
we?
Everyone here, yeah.
About that. The one thing I'm not mourning is hopefully a chance for Los Sicarios to really concentrate on getting back into the title contention for the tag team championships. Because again, I think they are that talented. So definitely taking them in this match.
And Booble here saving the graphic below. So thank you on that one.
Speaking of the tag team champions, they will also be on that VIP pre-show in a little tea party with one Mr. Ooh La La.
As they're going to proclaim how, they're one of the best tag teams in POW. Could be the greatest. So
The Hammer Brothers are on the Tea Party?
no, they're just, they should be fired. Time fraud stealing. So,
but let's get to our show proper and let's go to the Joe Lessel special as Uncle Sid taking on AJ Costin.
me and Sid, we're on good terms lately. We're the Febreze bros.
I heard you say the other day.
What's that?
Someone I heard you say the other day.
Did I?
You said Sid, and I'm quoting here, has a weird nose.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Huh?
With that extra information, Mr. Booble, will you be taking El Cid, or are you going to be taking the young up-and-comer AJ Costin?
No, he has a weird nose. I'm taking AJ Costin.
Well, I'm taking Sid. We're fresh, so I did not say that at all. You guys are putting things.
Not what your MySpace wall said.
Well, you're out of my top 8, bud. Okay,
Watch it.
We will be getting updates on the medical condition of Matt Brannigan.
we are. Who are you picking? Who's scoring?
Oh,
picking?
sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, come on
It's
now.
all already there. We know it's AJ Costin.
Okay,
Again,
taking AJ.
young upcomer, really liking the spiky hair.
See, Sid, they got more. Jeff has more beef than you with you now, more than me, because he's just overshadowing your match, and he's just like, whatever, move on.
I just thought it was
They was right
well
there on
known.
audio.
Corey, who will you be taking in this?
Uh, Sid.
That's it. Okay.
Sid, it is 2-2.
In tag team action, the Bridge City Berserkers taking on the Hess Clan. Corey, who you got in this one?
Berserkers.
Okay. I will also be taking the Bridge City Berserkers. Again, a little more momentum after their friend and colleague Randy Myers winning the POW championship. Hopefully, the momentum can carry over to the Bridge City Berserkers in this tag match. Mr. Booble.
Bridge City.
Got 3 for Bridge City. Mr. Lessel.
I'm saving that I'm saving that graphic on the bottom. I'm taking the Hess Clan. Hear me out. At the end of the last show, Drexel was a little dinged up from the attack.
Yeah.
One punch from Wade, he could be dinged up all over again.
Wade as the dangerous man.
We love Gunner here, but he's been on a little slide, and if Drexel's out, Gunner, como se dice, choke it again, and so I'm taking the Hess Clan.
Okay. Joe's newest friend in Gunnar Thorson there.
I got no beef with him. I'm just, I'm just saying truth here. Drexel was hurt last time.
Yeah.
He might get hurt this time again. Who knows?
Watch out for that moonshine.
Exactly.
We saw what happened to Matt Brannigan.
Brannigan's blind.
Yeah. Let's get to the portion of the show all about some bad blood and big heat. Tag team action. The Heartbreaker Club versus Death Threat. Again, this going off of the 6-man tag last time with Hoochie Daddy and Chris Brady involved. And after the despicable acts of Chris Brady in the second half of the show, a lot of bad blood. This carried out into the streets last month. Disembodied voice of Mike Booble. How do you see this one going?
Man, I feel like the Heartbreakers. I don't feel great about the pick.
Taking Heartbreakers?
Yeah, but not with enthusiasm.
Don't take a.
Corey, who you got in this one?
Heartbreakers.
Mr. Lessel?
I'll take Death Threat. I'll save the graphic here again. And I like both teams, but I got that funny feeling that coming off the last show and them Death Threat and Brady kind of getting the better of Hoochie and the Heartbreakers. I think Death Threat will get the victory there.
I am going to lean Heartbreaker Club on this one. I am just taken aback by how good of a team they are. I really love what they bring to the table. And with the extra added emotion of what happened last month, I think that carries over here and Heartbreakers come out on top. The other side of the story, singles action. And I will actually be surprised if this match happens because I think this just could turn into a bloody brawl fight that never gets to the bell. As No Cell Hall of Famer, the Hoochie Daddy, takes on everybody's least favorite homeboy, Chris Brady. Joe?
Can I come back to me? I'm still thinking about this.
Okay. We'll go to Corey then.
Chris Brady.
Ooh, okay. Mr. Booble.
Well, I mean, obviously, No Entertainment stands with their No Cell Hall of Famer, Hoochie Daddy.
Of course.
Obviously.
As also a no cell Hall of Famer, I got to stand with my Hall of Fame brethren.
You know what? Hang on, before you go further. I checked 4 years worth of Hall of Fame stuff. First, we didn't do it for 3. Second, I'm still.
Not for 6.
I gotta go back further. Damn it. Okay, I digress.
The plane spun into the Sea of Japan.
That's
There were no
true. Multiple
survivors.
times.
Uh, I'm taking Uchida again. My prediction is there is no actual outcome to this match because I think this is just going to end up in a brawl out in the streets, in the hood, as one might say. And I don't think this is ending anytime soon, but I am rooting for Hoochie Daddy to get his pound of flesh, get his ring back, and teach Chris Brady a valuable lesson. Mr. Lessel.
Yeah. Oh, I got to pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you do actually have to pick.
You know
this.
what? I'm gonna do it. Hear me out. I'm picking this. I'm gonna pick Hoochie Daddy. I'm not gonna call him a Hall of Famer. I'm just gonna pick Hoochie Daddy.
You voted for him.
I have no vote according to everyone here, so I'm taking
I
Hoochie
voted
Daddy.
for you.
You. That's why all my votes have never counted because they just don't happen, and you just forge my signature on stuff. But I'm taking Hoochie Daddy because every time I pick Chris Brady, bad things happen for my pick. So I'll take Hoochie Daddy. But I'm not going to do the full whatever you guys do. Ugh. Ugh. He's not Hall of Fame. Go on. Not Hall of Famer. Go on.
I'm going to let that breathe for a little bit there. Make sure all of that is heard in full.
I'm picking him.
Okay. Also in singles action, the former champion.
The forward greatest champion of all time. The reason why people showed up to POW.
Emphasis on former. Pretty Charlie Avale taking on Stephen Bradley. I'll go ahead and take this one first. I'm worried that, after losing the championship, we might see a little bit of a slump here. That's a long reign. He put a lot of it, I will admit, put the company on his back for a long time. Maybe, it's a little too much, a little tired. Stephen Bradley looking gunned up. He's looking like he's ready to go. I think Stephen Bradley takes this. Corey, who you got?
Charlie Avell.
Charlie Bell. Okay. Joe?
I'm taking Charlie Avell as well because I don't think Stephen Bradley has it. Because last time we saw him, he was playing house with Naomi King in the ring.
Did clear house at the end of the night. Helped
Nope.
justice prevail in that cage match.
Nope. Charlie Avell will get his due.
Disembodied voice of Mike Booble.
We might see a 534-day losing streak kicked off from the last event. So I'm going to go ahead and take. I lost the train of thought.
Stephen Bradley?
Stephen Bradley.
Ah, you son of a.
In tag team action, No Cell's favorite tag team, the Hammer Brothers, taking on the team of Jonas and Eric with their new allegiance surrounding them after Jonas helped the Alpha Sigma squad retain their titles last month. A new faction, a new team, possibly. Will that momentum that, getting the heat off of the tag team champions help them against the most dominant team to ever grace the POW ring in the Hammer Brothers? Corey, who you got?
The Hammer Brothers.
I am also taking the Hammer Brothers here. I just think they're mad. They want revenge, and they will get it here. Joe?
I'll save the graphic here because I do believe I know what one Senor Booble will be taking, but I will be taking Jonas and Eric Wright. They're going to show their dominance against these Hammers. It's gonna be like a squash match here. Like Hammers don't even show up because you're gonna get worked pretty easy in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
Booble. right?
Mr. Ruble?
Jonas, right? You're joining?
Yeah, no Stone Damon's favorite tag team.
No,
Hammer
no,
Brothers.
they're not.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of Jonas's new friends, is he pledging? Is he their benefactor? Who
Be the
knows?
dean.
The Alpha Six Squad is defending the POW Tag Team Championships against All Day Crew. Joe, who you have in this one?
I had the hat on, Jeff. It's the Alpha Sigma Squad all day, every day. Uh, so I did there all day. You know, I know it's all day crews. They're returning. It's been a bit since the last time they were at POW. But you're going up against this juggernaut of Alpha Sigma. So sorry, guys, but it's gonna be Alpha Sigma Squad all day.
Corey?
Alpha Sigma.
Mr. Ruble?
Going full ass.
Boss.
And I guess we'll complete that full ass here because I am also taking the champs. I'm taking the Alpha Sigma Squad. Again, every time we see them in the ring, they just look better and better. This has been a very solid run for them so far with the championships. All Day Crew, I look forward to seeing them again. It's been a while, but I think right now it's very hard to stop the momentum of the Alpha Sigma Squad. In another tag team match, a little bit of change to our card here, as Amira and Jaden will be teaming once again. We haven't teamed together in POW in quite some time, but they will be taking on Spencer Scott, and unfortunately, Rick Gibson will not be here. He has been replaced by Ethan HD, all caps. Definitely changes some of the intrigue going into the match, but it still has a lot of fun parts to it because Ethan HD, all caps, very good, has a lot of history, especially with Amira. Spencer Scott has looked amazing since becoming a single star. But how do you overcome Ultra Power? How do you overcome Amira and Jaden? I think they are too strong of a team. I am taking Amira and Jaden. Corey, who you got?
Amira and Jaden.
Okay. Disembodied voice of Mike Booble.
Um, I feel shenanigans
Mm-hmm.
are afoot. I'm taking. Oh, how do I want to say this? I think Scott does something to screw over Jaden, and they get the win.
Okay.
Spencer Scott and Ethan HD.
All caps.
All caps.
Mr. Lessel.
I'm gonna take Amira and Jaden. I want to take Scott and Ethan HG all caps. You know, again, I got no beef with Scott for all what he wears. Besides what everyone here hates what he wears.
I picked him in the match. You did pick him in the match. So I guess you do hate him.
Touche. But I'm taking Amira and Jaden.
Okay.
I wrote down Amira. Thanks a lot. I gotta now scribble it out, bud.
yeah. And of course, our main event of the evening for the POW Championship, your new POW champion, Ravenous Randy Myers, takes on the returning good brother, Levi Shapiro. And disembodied voice of Mike Booble, who will you be taking in this one?
Well, justice prevailed the last show. Randy rescued the title from the doldrums that was the Charlie Avell reign. The momentum will continue here. Randy will be victorious.
Corey, who you got?
Randy Myers.
Joe?
I'm gonna pick Randy because I want Charlie to get the title back off of Randy. So going forward, until there's a Randy Charlie match, I'll just pick Randy for the future. But until Charlie gets his rematch, it'll be Randy.
Okay.
Smart.
What if Randy faces Fujinad? Who are you going to pick?
Oh, Randy. Oh, no hesitation there.
Randy and Jonas.
Oh, Jonas.
Yes, immediately broke his own rule. Now, I believe I speak on behalf of all of No Cell Entertainment when I say we are very happy and excited to see the good brother back
We
in
are.
POW Pro Wrestling.
I, okay.
Um,
It's weird you put mine in there, but that's fine.
You
Great to
do.
see him
You
back.
like it.
That being said, to have your first match back be against a red hot ravenous Randy Myers is a tough spot. And unfortunately for the good brother, it's not going to be his day. I have to go with ravenous Randy Myers here to retain the POW championship. And you will see this and much, much more all on Saturday, August 22nd. Heat of the Moment brought to you by POW Pro Wrestling. Get your tickets now. There are just a few left, so get them now. Get them fast. Get them at powprowrestling.com. The Eventbrite app, eventbrite.com. Look at POW Pro Wrestling. You could look at all of POW's social media channels for those links. And, of course, you can go to nocellentertainment.com. That's right, nocellentertainment.com to get your tickets. And if you cannot be there live in Eugene because you are somewhere else in the world like Timbuktu, you can always watch on the POW YouTube channel. And with that being said,